Welcome, children, to the second part of your chapter number 15, class 5 social. The name of the topic is social behavior in animals. In our previous discussion of the chapter, children, you have learned about the social behavior of ants. So now let us continue from the next page of the chapter. ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯥ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯄꯥꯔꯠꯇ ꯀꯛꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗ ꯅꯩꯅꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ. ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯟꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯖꯤꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯆꯠꯊꯈꯤꯁꯤ. Grandma says turmeric. Turmeric ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯆꯨꯅꯤꯀꯣ. ꯃꯆꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯟꯖꯥꯡ ꯊꯣꯡꯕꯗ ꯃꯆꯨ ꯊꯥꯛꯏꯀꯣ. ꯌꯥꯏꯉꯥꯡ ꯀꯧꯏꯀꯣ ꯇꯔꯃꯔꯤꯛꯁꯦ. ꯍꯤꯟꯗꯤꯗꯅ ꯍꯜꯗꯤ. Turmeric powder drives ants away. Turmeric used to drive ants away. Turmeric ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯆꯨꯗꯨꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯥ. ꯃꯆꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯏ? ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯇꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯃꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ. Whenever you see a trail of ants, put some turmeric powder and they will soon disappear. So this one you can do at home. You can do this experiment at your home. As in when you see a group of ants, they are working together. So in between them, you pour some turmeric. Then you can see what very soon these ants will disappear. Habidi kakcheng na ko line pareng sarga sat pamatum duda nui yumda nui sise experiment to buyai. Madu karigumba thengna batara kadi maduda color habidi huinjang thongda thakpa hujiki imana tena chena yang thongda machu happy ko madugi machu do khara purga saliba kakcheng do adugi pareng duda machu kitang haijilaga yengo kaidawni habda yam thuna kakcheng mayam se mafam adudi mangkigani. Saina wants to know why is it good to be social. Saina na kangningi. So Saina siside noi ibukta riya hai ko aina sida Saina hai targa su noi riya haina dum pagarabani angangsa. Why is it good to be social? Riya degi ebook na riya hai noi ki textbook na Saina hairamni maduda confused tatpirano ko. Why is it good to be social? Social wibda karikana bage. Ngangsa noi nasu tamamni lingjen manarga lebina karikana yabdo. Maduda kanagumba mana laga koida attack to banga moroy. Aduga kanagumba mana hulaga ba ngang mga moroy. Karigumba arumba thabo kama to buza su ako'y ilay na tawangam gani ato social webina sikanam ni ko ngang sa noi su matam khudimmakta kay do batay social wena legaramani lingder manar legaramani masiki kana ba kaya manuma malay ko. You too, you must learn how to remain, that means in group or having the moral of social behavior. This is good for you everyone. Now let us see honeybees. Honeybees means haiingkhoi. haiingkhoi ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯈꯪꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ haiingkhoi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯄꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ haiingkhoi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯄꯤ ꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯅꯤ ꯄꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ like ants honeybees are also social insects ꯈꯣꯏꯍꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ haiingkhoi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯗꯣ like ants as ants honeybees are also social insects. Likewise, ants which we have learned. These honeybees are also social insects. They live in colonies in a nest called hive. And these honeybees, they used to live in colonies in a nest. That means they are living in a group, in a nest. And that nest is called hive. ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯥ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ honeybee haiingkhoi karino social insects niko group sarga leiba aduguma insects ni they live in colonies moina colony sarga leibini in a nest ka no nest haidi mi leipom do ne ko kon sarga tare ayum sarga lei madubu kari kowi hive kowi hive beehive aina kowi ko a hive has a number of hexagonal compartments to lay eggs and to store pollen, grains, and honey. A hive, it has a number of hexagonal compartments. Hexagonal, habdi madi mong do yungo 5 corner lady ko. Sidi noi angan sa noi mesta sorry, it should be 6 corner. Okay. So noi kano pentagon hexagon si mayam si noi mes ta sodum noi higher classes ta tamba phangani aduga kaidowi a hive has a number of hexagonal compartment mo yujiki yum do kari shape ta sabno hai targadi hexagonal dani ko compartments to lay eggs and to store pollen, grains, and honey. And these are for laying eggs. And in order to store pollen grains which they have collected from flowers and honey, they is to store there. And with the hive has a number of hexagonal compartments. Hive ki haiingkhoi gi mayum haitare mai leifam do atuda kaidawi madigi mong matau do aziki yo sisida picture da pi se adu kari shape ta no round da natte ko rectangle su natte madu hexagonal oye ba hexagonal hadi corner taruk leiba kanu duni ko yum duni ko compartments aduda kaidawi moina in order to lay eggs marum koknaba and to store pollen grains and honey adigi moina lay mayam digi uraga lakpa honey khangde pollens khangde adu mayam do store to phumni sigi compartments mayam se these compartments form the honeycomb so these compartments, which were made by honeybees, okay, they have formed the honeycomb. In this way, they form this honeycomb. Sorry. A beehive has a single queen bee, some male bees, and a large number of female worker bees. A beehive, it has a single queen bee. Likewise, ant also has a single queen ant there. Similarly, here also we find a beehive has a single queen bee. A single queen bee is there. Some male bees and a large number of female worker bees. So in that beehive, one queen bee will be there, then some male bees and a large number of female worker bees are there in that beehive. Ngasai akhoi ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗ ꯇꯝꯕꯗꯨꯗꯁꯨ ꯐꯪꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯥ. ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡꯒꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞꯇꯗꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯟ ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ, ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯦꯜ ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡ ꯈꯔꯒ, ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯤꯃꯦꯜ ꯋꯥꯔꯀꯔ ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ. ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯍꯌꯤꯡ ꯈꯣꯏꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯦ? ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯌꯤꯡ ꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ, ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯦꯜ ꯕꯤꯁꯒ, ꯑꯗꯨꯒ a large number of female worker bees lay ko, ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ female worker ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ female worker ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ. The queen bee is the largest bee in the hive. So among all the bees, boys, you must remember, queen bee is the largest bee in the hive. Howjiki hive to the queen bee se, queen bee size na khwaidagi chawi habniko. Its main job is to lay eggs. Kaksengi su chap manai. Magi khwaidagi maruoiba mathodi karino haib taragadi to lay eggs. Marum kokpa sisiniko. Queen bee gi mathau se. The female bees are also called drones. The female bees se, the male bees are also called drones. Male bees se, se drone sukoi ko. They help the queen bee to reproduce. These drones, they used to help the queen bee in order to reproduce, to increase the number. These drones help the queen bee. The worker bees collect nectar and feed and take care of the young ones. Worker bees used to collect nectar and feed and take care of the young ones. So here worker bees, what is their main work? You see here, they used to collect nectar and they used to feed and take care of their young ones. They also build, clean and guard the hive. They also build building work. It is in the hand of worker bees. And they used to clean and guard the hive. Oh, this is the worker bees singse kai do we have the kanumba masaba semba saba ki thabok se worker bees na tawi moina sengdokpa khotpa aduga sangaga hive to madu kai to tare madugi kanu se hive se sangaga lebse kanana no hive taragadi How's worker bees singsinaniko? They build the honeycomb from the wax produced by their bodies. They build the honeycomb means the worker bees. They used to build the honeycomb from the wax which produced by their bodies. Haziki honeycomb se sabu the wax haidi candle se angan sa candle sisu wax na sabani ko adugumba manba kanom lebini moi masagi body degi thoi maduna moina kaitoi honeycomb se adu moina sai hamni ko. Now let us see fact ant. On returning to the hive with pollen grains and nectar, a worker bee called scout dances in a pattern around the honeycomb to communicate information about the location of flowers. See here, they are very small insects. See, as in when they return to the hive with pollen grains and nectar, the worker bee called scout is to dances in a pattern around the honeycomb in order to give message, communicate information, okay, about the location of the flowers. Hojiki flower se karaidri, lei do karaidri, madugi kanuse, mayamda pau pibuina halaga worker bees na kaidawi hajiki hive tugi surrounding da kuaga lei jagoi saga lei biniko mayamda pau pibuina. This is called the bee dance or waggle dance, and it is called the bee dance or waggle dance. Bee dance na waggle dance kawi. We have a lot to learn from insects like honeybees and ants who live together. Dear boys, we have a lot in order to learn from these insects like honeybees and ants who live together. Angansa, ako'y moidigi tamgidaba mayam ama yauriko. Moidigi hadi honeybees, hayingkhoi, amasung kakchingdagi and ants who live together. Moise ningjen manana group saga leibise moidigi ako'ina mioiba ako'ina tamgidaba kamarum leiko. Care for one another adidigi amana magi care togidobde se. Okay, how should we care one another and share the work, and how to share the work to different persons like that in our society as they share their work to different, that means insects, I have to say. Didi moidi ako'ina su tamjahugadabani. They practice division of labor. So these honeybees and ants, they used to practice division of labor. All work is not given to an individual. So they divided their work to different ants or bees. Human beings too should live in harmony with each other. Harmony means peacefully, boys. So we the human being, we should live in peacefully with each other. We must learn how to remain peacefully with each other. This will help in the smooth running of the society. So, if we live in harmony with each other, it will help in the smooth running of the society. ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ? ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯛꯆꯦꯡ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯍꯌꯤꯡ ꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯝꯍꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ. ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯇꯝꯍꯧꯒꯗꯕꯁꯦ? How to live together, how to care for another, and how to share the work. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯤꯡꯖꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯒꯦ? ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯌꯔꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ? ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄꯒ ꯁꯦꯌꯔ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯇꯝꯖꯍꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ. ꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯛꯇꯤꯁ ꯗꯤꯕꯤꯖꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯂꯦꯕꯔ, ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯏ? ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯗꯤꯚꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯃꯁꯦꯜ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ. ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ? ꯍ꯭ꯌꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯡꯁ ꯇꯨ ꯁꯨꯗ ꯂꯤve in harmony with each other. ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯪꯅ ꯇꯞꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯈꯠꯅ ꯆꯩꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯗꯗꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ, ꯄꯤꯁꯐꯨꯜꯂꯤ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ. This will help in the smooth running of the society. ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯤꯡꯖꯦꯜ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯉꯒ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯤ? ꯁꯃꯥꯖꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁꯦ, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯃꯥꯖꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ. ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ. China wants to know. ꯆꯥꯏꯅꯥꯗꯨꯗ ꯔꯤꯌꯥ, ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯥꯏꯅꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯁꯨ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯕꯨꯛꯇꯅ ꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏ. ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯁꯨ ꯄꯟꯖꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯥ, ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯀꯟꯐ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯆꯠꯄꯤꯔꯅꯨ. ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯟꯐ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ. ꯁꯥꯔ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯕꯇꯅ ꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯎꯠꯂꯤ, ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯇꯗꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯅꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯏ. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯀꯟꯐ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯆꯠꯂꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ, ꯃꯤꯡ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ. ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ, ꯑꯇꯩꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯕꯅꯤ. So Ria wants to know, why are honeybees usually seen around brightly colored and fragrant flowers? Discuss in class. This is class answer. Now let us see, read and reflect. See points khara piriko. Machi angansa noi pahougadabani, khang진ꯕꯗ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯩꯕ. ꯈꯪꯖꯤꯟꯕꯗ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯩꯕ. ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯍꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ, ꯈꯪꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ. Ants, honeybees, wasps, and termites are called social insects. So these are social insects. If anybody asks you, name any two social insects, so if you know this, you can write it easily. They live and work together in groups for protection. So these social insects, they used to live and work together in groups for their protection, to save themselves. They used to live together or to gather food and to rear young ones. Okay, to gather food or to rear young ones. These points we have already got in the book, even though here we are recapitulating it so that you can keep it in your mind. An ant colony consists of a queen ant, male ants, and worker ants. In a colony of ants, there it consists of a queen ant. Some male ants are there and many worker ants are there. it constitutes an ant colony. A beehive consists of a queen bee, drones, and a large number of worker bees. A beehive it consists of a queen bee, drones, and a large number of worker bees. So it constitutes, you see, queen bee. There must be only one queen bee. Okay, there will be only one queen bee, drones, and worker bees, and there are different functions you already learned, boys. Division of labor, cooperation, sharing, and caring are a few things that we can learn from social insects. Sorry. So, division of labor, okay, to do work, cooperation, to cooperate with each other, sharing and caring, how to share our work and how to take care are a few things that we can learn from social insects. These are the these are see few things that we can learn from social insects. Must learn it. Okay, boys. Let us see exercise time. I think that means I have given, even though let us revise it. Exercise time. Write true or false. All animals show social behavior. No, it is false. You must say false. All animals do not show this social behavior. You must know it. Okay. So here your statement is wrong. You must write false. 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 Second one. A beehive consists of 500 queen bees. This is wrong. So this one also false. A beehive consists of only one queen bee. So this statement is also wrong. Here also you must write false. False. Third one. Certain chemicals help ants to communicate. Yes, correct. This is true. 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 Then fourth one. A hive has many hexagonal compartments. This is also true. True. Fifth one, the queen ant collects food for the young ones. Queen ant collects, no, this is wrong. This is not the work of queen ant. So you will write here false. False. Now here under B1, let us see. Tick, right mark the correct answer. So three options are given. These are multiple choice type question, boys. So out of these three of each questions, only one alternate is correct answer. So you have to find out the correct or best answer and fill in the blanks. Ants defend the colony from unwanted visitors. Options: soldier, drone, queen. You will tick right mark near the option of soldier. Soldier is correct, and you will write this soldier word in the blank, first blank. Then next one, male bees are called, options given. Male bees are called what? A blank is there. Is it called queens or soldiers or drones? You must say drones. So near drones you put a right mark, and then in the blank you write down drones. 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 The next one, the third one, a dash bee collects nectar and guards the hive. In the blank you have to choose, that means correct option from there, and then you have to fill in the blanks. Options are worker, male, queen. So worker is the correct answer, boys. You will write a worker bee collects nectar and guards the hive. So this A and B again we have revised, and apart from this, boys, number C, answer the following questions. These answers I have already given. You must prepare nicely, so that means you are able to answer all these questions. That's up to here for today. Thank you all.